guys, it is Monday. Good to have you all back. Before I start today's video, there are a couple of things that I need to address. We are going to have a little bit of background noise today. Here's what's going on. We are renovating our staircase. Well, my dad is. And he can only do this during the daytime because of lighting and such. So we're going to have some construction noises in the background. Just call it ambience. Call it ambience. And the other thing is, I need to thank you guys so much. Last Friday, I celebrated my 30,000 subscriber celebration milestone. I had a freebie. I had a new digital kit. All of you guys got the freebie. Almost all of you. Please go get it, guys. I will link it below again because I really want to thank you guys. Most of you already bought the kit and I got so many lovely comments on it. All the congratulations and the well wishes and such. I just love you guys. Thank you so much. Let's hope we are going to celebrate 40,000 real soon. Okay, now with that out of the way, what is on my desk? Let me explain. This is what I call brown paper packages tied up with string. Even though this is not string, it's way lovelier. Here's what's going on, guys. As you well know, you probably know, because I keep going on about it. This Saturday, I am doing a meet and greet at in the Netherlands at Do a Ding all day long, where I'm going to be saying hi to hopefully all of you guys and doing some demonstrations. But I'm also taking with me lots and lots of junk journal paper packs. Lovely packages with all sorts of items that I use on a very regular basis, beautiful papers and such, but I'm going to show you so that you can purchase them there. So I'm hoping you can pick some up. Now, here's the plan. I'm going to show you, because this is already wrapped up. I'm not going to unpack it. No, I'm going to show you what is in here. And also, I'm going to be doing a little project with it. Now, I'm going to have 3 packs. I'm going to have the regular one. I'm going to have the big one. And I'm going to have the ultimate one. So a video today, a video Wednesday, and a video Friday. All with beautiful, old, vintage, antique, lovely paper items. Yes? Okay, I'm going to show you what is in here. Tell you a little bit about a project that is going to be an experiment that I have in mind. And show you what other supplies I'm using other than what is in here. So first off, the packaging. Yes, I just cut something off of this. Yes, I love this paper. It's sort of craft colored, sort of wrapping paper. It has a shiny side to it and sort of a matte side to it. I love using this. And a piece of this. Now, this is actually made to put another sort of ribbon through, to weave it through, I believe. I don't know for sure. Somebody told me this. So, multifunctional. Then, the rest of the pack. There we go. I have a cute little bag with some small bits and bobs. I have some postage stamps in here. One of these sort of circles. It's a vintagey one. And I have this sticker with priority mail. Yes, and then some lovely postage stamps. So some lovely bits and bobs. I have some of these tickets. These sort of wardrobe tickets. Yes. Yellow and green. There are 2 of them. And a pre-made tag that you can use. I have 2 playing cards from card games. This is a black and white one. These are all sort of old buildings from the 50s and the 60s because it's from that era in the Netherlands. And then I have a colored one. I especially love the back of this one with some fairy tales. Also vintage one. This is Little Red Riding Hood. Yeah. Then I have cigar bands, a big one. Yeah. Lovely. I'm going to use this today. Big cigar bands. Lovely ones. I have a bingo. If you like numbers, I've used lots and lots of numbers. Yeah, starting here with these numbers. I have a small bingo card thingy. Yeah, I even like the number here. This is a vintage sort of guest check where you put, something on. This is from a bar in Breda. Yeah. An index card. These are old ones. These came. I have an old pack. I have this one that I found. So vintage card, index cards. Now these came from a big book. I especially love this part. So you can use it as a card, but you can also fussy cut them. Yes. With some text on the back, what it is. With some lovely sort of florals. Now this is very special, guys. It is a difficult word. It's a tachograaf. car, I don't know. It is for lorries or for truck drivers. They used to have machines in them. Then you put them in, and it kept track of how fast you were going, how long you were driving, and such. I don't know, but I love them. They're a little bit sturdier. You can use this side or this side. I will do a project with this in future. I absolutely love these. I have two colors. I have red and black one. I really like them. Then I have some Gothic, antique German font. Well, this is not antique, but it's vintage for sure. Some beautiful German font page. I have a postcard. Most of the times I especially love what's on the other side. Yeah, so postcard, an envelope. Now this is just a normal plain blank envelope. However, it is an old one. Look at the inside. Yes, they don't make them like this anymore. So it has the beautiful, oh, I love this. I absolutely love this. Then these are called FDEs, first day edition envelopes. I think so. Yeah, this is from this one happens to be from 1983. This one does have something on the inside. A card with something on it. But those are lovely envelopes, and most of the time the postage stamps are really, really special, and I also love this. Some vintage papers. This is actually a piece of pattern paper thingy. Look at the discoloration on this. Oh, look, there's numbers here and numbers there. Lovely for backgrounds on tags, in collages and such. Do you like numbers? Well, I like numbers. Yeah. A piece of the numbered paper. And I have two pieces of train scheduling paper. It is very thin, like sort of Bible paper, Bible pages, yes. And all these numbers. I just adore this. Yes, just a small, and make small bits and bobs, small labels, used in collage, fantastic. Now, I have made a very small digital. For every pack, I have a different digital. This is all with some blues. You know, I like my labels, so I put on some labels, a bird for fuzzy cutting, and a lovely, very old advertisement piece of Blue Band, which is butter or margarine. I don't know, margarine. Yeah, it's an old one. Just love it. So you can fuzzy cut them, yes. You might have seen these. I have these big order forms in 3 colors. I have red, blue, green, and black. Yes, actually needs to be like so. And I cut them in half, and I gave you a piece of a color from the top and another color from the bottom. These are just lovely for stamping on and just, you know, collaging, what have you. Then I have 2 pieces of wallpaper scraps. Of course, guys, every pack has different book pages, different images, because I don't have everything the same. Yeah, but the contents will be equal to one another. So I have wallpaper scraps. I'm going to use wallpaper scraps today. Then I have a piece of street map. Just love them. Just know, again, as background. Foreign language. I don't know which language this is, but I love this. No clue what it says. Yeah. This is from a book with mathematics or arithmetics or what have you, with some. I just love these. And then with the red, absolutely fantastic. And of course, a piece of music paper. Yeah, vintagey one. So lots of papers. You can do so many projects with them. I'm not going to use all of them in this project, just a couple of them, because I want you to be able to make more projects with this, and not just one. So what am I using today? I'm going to use this one for sure. I'm going to use wallpaper. What else am I using? I'm using this. Am I using something else from here? Don't know. I don't know yet. I might add another piece of paper. But I'm also going to add some of my own stash. Yeah, let me show you. Maybe I should tell you what we're making. I am going to attempt to make a notepad. A notepad with blank paper that you can write something on and use. So I am using blank papers. Well, not really blank. I have some grid paper, some lined paper, some drawing paper, some of these. You can use any paper you like, guys. Maybe you don't want it to be blank, you want some lovely images. You can use that as well. We're going to make small pieces, yeah? Now, I'm going to use the wallpaper. Yeah, I have 2 pieces. I'm going to make them the same size. And this is going to be sort of a cover. Yes, we're going to fold it in. Now, this is going to have this on the inside. This is a piece of a box, like corrugated cardboard, or you could use it from a cereal box, or just, you know, a big, just something heavier. Something heavy, not too heavy, guys. Just, you know, this is from a box. I'm going to use this. It's going to have this on the inside, on the front and on the back, but in the middle and on the end here, the spine will not have it. So it will be sort of a flexible spine. I'm going to make a notepad here. Yes, that you can rip pages out of. Yeah, well, that's the idea. I have an idea. What else am I using besides papers? I am going to use 2 big brads. 2 ones, yeah, 2 brads. I'm going to do some sewing stitching. Not necessarily all. Guys, this is merely decorative. So a big needle. I have my pokey tool to poke some holes. Now you can use washi tape, but not a small piece, just, you know, about 1.5 inch or even 2 inches, the 2-inch ones. I happen to have this. This is faux leather tape. It is used to mend holes in very cheap leather couches, or I don't know, or something. I did not buy it for my couches or anything. I just wanted to have this for some bookbinding on spines and such. It's very cheap. I bought it on AliExpress, but you can also get it on Amazon and such. Yes, it's just tape with some leather look on it. Yeah, so I'm using this. But by all means, guys, use some washi tape. What else am I using? I'm going to do some stitching. I have chosen this. This is some gold lurex type of itchy thread. Because I want to use some gold. Why? Because I'm using this. It has lots of gold on here. That's one we use for stitching. What else? I am going to use this, and I might put some of this through there. I'm going to try to weave it through just to add a little bit of interest, or maybe even the brown one. I don't know for sure yet. What else am I using? Glue, scissors. That's it. I'll probably do some decorating, but I don't know what yet. I might do some stamping or add a little something and make a pocket. But I don't know. It is going to be an experiment, guys. Okay, what am I doing? I'm going to start with the cover first. Couple more tools that I forgot to mention. Corner rounder, because it is a day today. I'm using it every day. I need something to make small holes in the paper. Now, because I'm using this brad, I am not using... Normally I punch holes with this, but I think these are just the tiniest bit too big for what I want to use them for. So I'm using my Crocodile with the smaller setting. Yeah, something that punches holes. Now this, guys, is not necessary at all. I'm going to try it. This might not work at all. This is from Tonic Studios, from Mr. Tim Holtz, and it makes sort of makes a perforated edge, a line that you can rip something off. I use this to make tickets and such. Yeah, I could also use my dad's tool that he's using now. That probably won't work. So I'm going to try to use this, but this might not work, and also it's not necessary. Yeah, so that's it for, well, you know, I'm going to use knife and rule and such. Okay, I need to make these the same size. So I'm going to line this up. I'm going to take off this edge here. Now the stitching I'm going to do all around is purely decorative, guys. So not necessary at all. And I'm not going to do all the stitching on camera because that will take me a while. So hopefully these are straight now. This is straight. Yeah. Is it though? No, it's not. We need it straighter. Needs to be a little bit smaller. These are scrap pieces of wallpaper, guys. That's why they're not straight. And there's also sort of a vinyl wallpaper. Yes, has the structure on it, sort of plasticky feel. That's why I'm using it for a cover. Now, this is straight. I only need to take off this piece then. Yes. Yep. The pieces that are in the pack are almost all the same size. Do you want measurements? Do you want me to give you some measurements? This is actually, and make it as big as you want, guys. Say 5 by 8.5. 5 by 8.5. If you want to know. Yeah? So this is going to be the cover on the outside. I'm going to do some lovely decorating. And there's going to be a notepad here. And I'm going to make a pocket here. Also this on the inside. But what I want to do on the inside is put 2 pieces of this. Yeah? So this was 8. What was it? 8 and something. 8.5, which means how big do we want our spine to be? I think just about an inch. So if I fold it in, I want this part that is flexible to probably be an inch. Let's see, will that be an inch? Oh yeah, I'm going to do an inch. So this means I'm going to divide it by 2, taking off the inch. So it's 8.5 minus the inch, 7.5, which means divided by 2 is 3 3/4. Ta-da! So I need pieces of 3 3/4 by, what was this? 5 1/8. So I'm just going to do 5. Yeah, because I want to be sewing all around it. I'm going to sew all around it. So that's actually perfect, yeah? So I'm going to cut 2 pieces. Now, these are my sizes, guys. Do your own sizes. I'm going to cut out 2 sort of small panels. So I've cut my 2 panels. Yes. I made them the tiniest bit smaller. Yes. My dad's hammering. I'm sorry. So it will leave a little bit on the top and on the side and on the bottom. I think that'll look nicer also when I'm going to do the sort of sewing, stitching all around, yeah? But before, oh, guess what I used, guys, to cut this? Yes, yeah, well, this one. Whenever will I use it again? Well, it is perfect for, I must say, worked perfectly. So before I glue this on, because this is going to be glued on here and then this is going to be glued on the top, I really want the closure sort of to go inside there. So I'm going to use this piece, this big piece. Now, all the pieces that are on the packagings are white. There was on the big roll on the top, there was a piece that was sort of smudgy like this. So I took that piece off and that is what I'm using. Also, I think I want the rest to be smudged as well. I'm going to leave this length on the left side and then this length on the other side. So I'm just cutting a piece off with my scissors. And I'm going to smudge it up. I'm just going to use this paper on the inside, guys, with some, I think frayed burlap is the color that matches this best. Let's see. Yeah, that's perfect. Well, especially the ends, because the inside you won't even see, love. You won't even, it's going to be glued on the inside. Yeah. Now, I'm also going to weave something through here. And if you want to use this and you want it in black, blue, orange, yellow, purple, or pink, use that color ink to, you know, color it. Both sides, please. Yes. So, inked it. Now, guys, and this is going to take me a while, but that's okay. I'm going to do this off camera so my dad can hammer away. I'm using this, yeah, because I think somebody told me this is sort of the purpose of this lace trim thingy. You can weave stuff through it. I'm going to skip 2 at a time. And it does work because I tried a little piece, but it will take me a while. let me show you a little piece and then I'm going to do the rest off camera. I never use gold. But it's Christmas. Well, not today, but it will be Christmas. See, I'm going to weave this through and it will look lovely. I think it's very interesting. See? It's going to look like this. So I'm going to do the whole piece. Am I going to do the whole piece? Or maybe just the piece that sticks out. Probably just a piece that sticks out. Okay, so I'll be right back. Let me do this first. Well, that took me a while, but it is cute though. It's cute. I really like it. So here's what I'm doing. This is going to be the front of my little notepad book thingy. Yeah. Hi, Dad. So I'm going to glue these in here. One here and one here, leaving the tiniest bit of room on the edges, right? I'm just going to use art glitter glue for this. I could also try my hot glue gun, or because this is wallpaper, I am not attempting to do this with normal glue stick. If you're going to do this with just normal paper, scrapbook paper or what have you, use just a normal glue stick, but not wallpaper. Now, I've glued wallpaper before with art glitter glue and it does work, guys. It really does. So there you go. Leaving a little bit of a room there. And the other one as well. There we go. We have 2 staircases at home because I have 2 stories. And they were previously, when we bought the house covered with carpet. Yeah. Which was lovely, but it was on there for years and years. And my cats, who did not know what carpet was, were like, oh, that's so fluffy. I can scratch it. So just use it as a scratching post. Yeah, so it looked hideous. And now we've taken it off and we're going to put lovely wood on there. Okay, I am going to use glue and tape. Look at this. What you doing, Art? Well, it's freezing outside. Yes, we are having a real winter this year. I think so. I am very happy I do not live in Germany. In Germany, it's really, really, really cold. There's lots of snow there. Hoping this will sort of work. But it's okay. We're going to cover it with... I'm just going to use some normal tape. Guys, this is actually sort of medical tape. So it's very, very thin. And you won't see it. This very thin tape. I really like this. Okay, yes, is it on? It is on. Now we need to put on the second piece. So I'm just going to put glue on and layer it on and glue this on here. Also, guys, in the middle. Yes, I do not want the middle to be open, so I need to glue the middle part as well. Yeah, I'm just gonna glue it and then stick it on. It worked. Yeah, look. Okay, I'm gonna do stitching. The stitching is decorative, but I really think it will add something. I was planning to round corners, but there's this sort of cardboard in here. My corner rounder will definitely not like this. So I'm going to do stitching. Now, guys, if you have a sewing machine, yay for you. I do have a sewing machine. Yeah. But we are not friends. We are not friends. So here's what I'm going to do. I am going to, because I'm rubbish at sewing, let's be honest. I'm going to punch holes first. Yes, with my poke tool. Every other sort of, I don't know, 1/8 of an inch. All around here, only on the cardstock part, yes? So I am not going to do it here or here. I'm going to leave this. So just on the panel, on the front and on the back. So let me first do this and then I'm going to do some stitching. And this is going to take me forever. Why did you plan this? Well, it is what it is. Because I just want some lovely sort of gold stitching all around it. I think it will look interesting. So Let me get out some foam underneath, wherever that may be. Yes, I'm going to show you how I'm going to punch holes, guys. A little bit removed from the edge, and I'm going to use my ruler as sort of a guide where I want them. I'm using the centimeter part, guys, because, you know, I am Dutch. We do measure in centimeters, so that's when I'm doing it every other half centimeter, which is almost 1/8 of an inch. So I'm going to punch all the holes. Yes, I'm going to punch the holes, and then I'm going to go sew through it. That'll take me a while. So, punching holes first. Punched all the holes. Yes, on the panel. I'm going to do one side first, guys. Starting from the inside here. Why did I punch holes? You don't need to punch holes, guys. No. I'm just doing this for me because I cannot sew in it. Well, I cannot sew for the life of me, let's be honest. You can do sort of a running stitch. I'm going to do, like, I believe it is called a blanket stitch. I don't know. I'm going to stitch over it. Yeah. So I'm just going to go through both layers. I'm just going to stitch over it, which will take me about a while. What? Why are you here? Go away. And I think it will just add a little bit of, you know, detail. A little bit of detail. Let me do a little piece and then I'll do the rest by myself. By myself, guys. Because we have lots more to do. Why? What are you doing? Yes, me and sewing. Not friends, but it will look lovely. See? I'm going to put this all around. How are you going to do this? Because you cannot go all around. Well, I'm going to just do a running stitch there. What have you? Am I not doing? No, just a running stitch here. Well, that took me forever. Yes, in future, learn how to stitch before you do this. I am no seamstress at all, guys. Yes, there was blood. I pricked myself somewhere. There was blood on here. It was a drama. It was a whole thing. No, it's quite all right. I did make a mistake here. Yes, I don't even know what happened, guys. I just put a piece of tape here. You don't even see it, but I'm also going to put a pocket here. So I'm going to fix this, yeah? It does look lovely on the outside. It's like leather. It looks like sort of leather. It feels like leather. Yeah, really cool. Okay, now before I make a lovely pocket here, I'm going to do the Notepad portion here. Yes? For this, I need papers. Now, what size am I using? What size am I making this? I think I want it sort of just eyeballing it, guys. This size. Which is, I'm going to make it 3 inches. 3 inches by, how big is this? By 4 and, well, let's do 4.5. This is a little bit shorter than 4.5. So I'm going to cut pieces of paper from all of these. And sometimes I'm even going to leave these in. That are 3 inches by 4.5. Loads of them. Yeah? Do I want to use this as well? Oh, yes. I'm going to use this paper as well. Yes. So, loads of them. Let me start cutting. So that we can make sort of a notepad. I have all my pieces of paper. Funny enough, they're not all the same length. But I don't really care. And I also have one piece of scrapbook paper. This was a scrap that I had left. Oh, that's also a lovely color. No, I'm going to do this color. And this will be the last page of this notepad. On this page, I'm going to put glue here. I'm going to attach it to sort of the, let's call it a journal. It's not a journal. It's a notepad itself. Now, because I have this tool, I'm going to use it. I did try it out on a couple of pieces of paper, scraps that I have left, and it does work. Let's see, do I have another piece that has a yes. I just, got my ruler, use this piece. Is this 2? Yeah, and it does tear, see? So, but not necessary, guys. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do it at 1 inch, just to be sure. I'm gonna do it at 1 inch, right? Yes, because we're gonna have tape here and then also this to hold it all together and make it look lovely. So I'm gonna do just one with you guys. Yeah. I'm going to line this up with my mat. Going to have my ruler out, line it up with 1 inch. I could do less than 1 inch. I'm gonna go less than 1 inch. Are you? Yeah, I am. Like 3/4 inch, 3/4 inch. And I'm just gonna run this like so and not touch it. It is perforated, guys. So that's what I'm gonna do. 3/4 inch, right? With all my pieces of paper. So that'll be a lot of work. You could also probably do it with this if you have this. Yeah, you could also probably do it with this. I do like this tool. Don't use it a lot, but for this project it's actually perfect. So 2 down, lots more to go. Do not do it on the last one. Yeah, not a piece of scrapbook paper, just all of these. They're all perforated. Now I need to make the holes. But I cannot punch this in one go, can I? No, I don't think so. So I'm gonna do it in sort of portions. Okay, this is the top, yeah? So I'm gonna keep it like so. What am I doing? Just, you know, thinking out loud, guys. I think I want to clamp them so they will stay together, like so. So here's the thing. I'm going to use these brads with long legs. Am I? I don't even need brads with long legs. Normal legs will do. Ooh, I have these ones that look like screws. Do I have 2 of those? Let's see. Let us have a look. Where did I get those? Maybe in Happy Meal? I cannot remember buying these. Oh, yes. Yes, I'm gonna do the ones with the screws. Are these... Yes, it'll work. It will work. I'm going to make a hole here and a hole here. Yes, a little bit on the top. Let's see. I'm going to line this up. I'm going to try to follow this. I'm going to put one here. Are you? And here. Perforator. I'm going to use my crocodile, smallest setting. Going to take a bunch. Oh, just remove this, love. You don't need this. I'm going to line them up later again. Okay, I'm just going to punch here. Well, that worked. And here. Now I need the second batch. I'm going to mark it through the holes that I've already made. There's probably a faster, easier way to do this. But not today. Not today. Ooh, maybe that was a little bit much. No, it worked. It worked. Yep. I'll take this one off. I am doing the scrapbook paper as well. Yeah. Here and here. Come out! There you go. I could also have used this setting. Yeah, that would have been a fantastic idea. I know. But we're done. It's already done. Is this the right side? Yeah. Now hopefully they're all in sort of the same place. I think they are. I believe they are. Almost. Almost. Now I do have to clamp them because now I'm going to put tape over it. But you won't see the holes, I know. But I'm not going to tape over the back just yet. So I can punch through the back again. Are you? Yeah, it'll work. It'll work. Will it? Experiment, guys. It's an experiment. Sure, it will work. This is the tricky part. It's too small, so I need to cut it from this side. And it's extremely sticky. Let's see, I need 3 inches. I'm going to put it on my mat, not press it hard. Can you hear my dad hammering? Yes. That worked. Also, I do not want the whole piece. How much is it that I want? I'm going to take off a bit. So I actually don't need this piece. Put it there. Okay, love. Well, here goes nothing. I must say, I did not have the best of luck with this tape in the past, but let's just see. It's not sticky. It's not sticky. Okay. Have it straight. Needs to go over the holes, but not on the perforated line. Yes. Need my pocket tool. Because now I need to make a mark on the front where the... Oh yeah, that worked. That worked. Was the tiniest bit too short here? I don't mind. I don't mind. He's hammering away, my dad. Here's one. Here's the other one. Will these fit? Oh, it looks awesome. Oh, it does look awesome. You don't even need to glue it in. We just made a lovely notepad. I like the ideas of the screws. Okay. Voila. So cute, right? Oh, yeah. I love it. I love it. Yes. Guys, I'm not going to glue it in just yet because I want to make a pocket here and I want to do some decorating on the front. Oh, that will work because I'm going to fold it over again. Yeah. Okay, so, well, you know, glue. I don't know if this will glue, but it doesn't matter as long as this piece is glued down. Here we go. I'm so happy this worked. A little bit in the center. It is. Pressing it down. Oh, I'm so happy. It's so cool. Yes, it's a notepad thingy. See? Yes, and you can rip. I can see the perforated line. So you can just rip the piece off. Do you want to try? Okay, I'm gonna sacrifice one of them. Look. Ta-da! It's just the coolest. Well, I have a piece of paper. Okay, let's do some decorating on the front. I want to make something lovely here. And then I have another piece of this left. And then I'll probably make a pocket here. Yeah, that you can actually sort of store this in. Oh, cool. Yes, I'm going to make a pocket here with gussets so that you can store all the pieces of paper that you've torn off in here. Cool idea. Okay, first pocket, decorating on the front. I actually want to use this cigar band on the front, but I'm not gonna just glue it on. I just want to use sort of the frame. So I am going to cut it out. How am I going to do this? I think I want to also keep this bit here. Yes. I'm going to take this out as well. I might use these pieces for decorating on the inside. How am I doing this? Like so for now. They're also a little bit embossed. It's really cool. I think I want to mount it on I have this. It's probably a little bit too big, so I need to trim it, but I think I'm gonna mount it. I think that'll look awesome. Careful, love. I'm going to cut this like so because I don't like it. Cut this like so. Yes. And this one a little bit shorter. See? It's like sort of a painting now. The question is, do we want to dull down the yellow? Can we? I'm gonna try it on this piece. Let's see. This is frayed burlap. Will this dull it down a bit? Doesn't make any difference to me. No, I'm gonna keep it as is. It's going to be bright yellow. Is there? Oh, that's from the tape. Yes, I need to use alcohol to get this off, but it'll be fine. Okay, so I'm gonna mount it. As you can see, this is too big, so I'm going to take a piece off. It will be a little bit smaller than this. Well, that's quite all right. And then I'm gonna, yes. So I'm going to cut this one to size. Well, that was the second time today I get to use my Tim Holtz rotary precision cutter trimmer thingy. Yeah, so that's a good thing. If you don't have this, guys, the back of scrapbook paper pad will also do. My glue is not having it today. This is actually Charles Bonaparte. It is the father of Napoleon. The whole series of cigar bands was about Napoleon. Great. Do we want something else on here? I really like this. Can we sort of maybe cut this out? But also I think I want to use this on the, whatchamacallit, on the pocket on the inside. Let's just see. No, don't think so. I'm going to use it on the pocket on the inside. Now, I just want something behind here. I'm going to think about it. I'm going to be right back. I think I want to have something sticking out like a banner of some sort. Do I have something sort of gold? Let me have a quick look. Do I have something gold? Well, is that gold enough for you? I honestly don't know why I have this, guys. But I do. I have it. And I just want to make sort of a banner there. How big is this? This is about 3/4 inch. Oh, let's take this one out. Why don't we? Dad. Just a strippy. There we go. Will this fit underneath? Let's have a look. Yeah. How big do we want it? Going to cut it here with your scissors. Yeah, I'm gonna do it with my scissors because I also want to make this shape. Okay, I'm going to do this different, guys. I am going to draw a line in the middle, or sort of in the middle. Here, yeah. I'm going to cut up onto the line and there. That's so crooked. So crooked. I'm trying to do it straight, but you know, that's not me, apparently. Oh my gosh, that's horrible. That's just horrible. Why can I not do this? Yeah, okay. Well, we have a second piece. Maybe you should, draw the line straight. That'll be fantastic. Yeah. Is that the center? Oh yeah, but now I also have to cut it to size. Guys, the struggle is real. The struggle is real. One. I probably have a die set for this. Yes. Is there such a thing as a punch that does this? Probably is. Well, it is what it is. It is what it is, guys. I'm gonna have this behind here. Oh, it does look fantastic. Yeah, I do like it. I do like it. I'm not going to have anything else on here. No. Now, guys, if you're working with wallpaper, especially if it is sort of the vinyl wallpaper, be sure not to use glue stick. Glue stick really won't hold. Even art glitter glue is having a hard time with this. Come on. Come on. You can do it. I need to let it dry for a sec, but it will because I've tried it before. Do not do it upside down, love. Speaking of upside down, no, we're doing it the right side up. Oh, that would have been a disaster. Don't drop it, there's glue on here. And then this goes over here. So yeah, I'm going to let it dry for a little while, guys. So cute. And then we're going to do the pocket on the inside. Isn't that cute? Oh yes, love it. There's glue on here. Go. Yeah, pocket. The pocket. I have this piece of paper which is a little bit too big. Well, it could fit, but I want to make am I? No, you don't have enough for this, love. You don't have enough. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try anyway. I'm going to make some scores about 1/4 inch here on this side. There we go, 1/4 inch, 1/4 inch on the other side, and a 1/4 inch on the bottom. Yeah, okay. Taking out my scissors because there is now a lovely little square here on the bottom. I'm going to cut off the square at an angle, like so and like so. I'm also going to cut and mitering it on the top, like so and like so. Okay, now we're folding it over here, and on the bottom. This will make for a pocket, but it will also hold more than if you just, you know, glue it down. Great size. Now, do we want, I'm gonna make a notch. I'm gonna make a notchy. On the top, small one. Cool. I cut this one out, guys. Oh, I think it looks cute. Do you want this? A little bit more towards the bottom. I'm not inking it because we have not inked anything. So no inking here. Victor Hugo is probably the brand of the cigars. I don't know. I am not a smoker. Again, I'm gluing on a wallpaper, so this will take a little bit of time to dry. And I'm covering up the boo-boo that I made here in the corner. There we go. Where was the piece of paper? It was here. Oh, it's not glued yet. I need to let it dry, guys, but it'll work. So look what I found. I have a pen that is actually the right size. It's small, and this is what you can do. You can put your pen here, yes, and then you close it up like so. These are too long. Of course they are. I did all this work and they are too long. So I'm going to cut them a little bit shorter. It's so cool. The sewing, guys, is totally not necessary, and also a lot of work. But it does sort of look like leather to me and feel like leather with all the stitching. So I really enjoyed it. Yes, you could do something on the back. Another sort of label thingy, maybe something gold with a something on it. No, don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't touch it, because it is already really pretty. Let's look at the end result, guys. They would make for lovely gifts. Yes, it will take you a while, but they would make for lovely gifts. Just notepads. Yeah, well, this was wallpaper. It looks like leather and it feels like leather. And actually, if it gets dirty, you can wipe it off. You can wipe it off. See, the glue did eventually stick. So art glitter glue does glue wallpaper. Just takes a couple of seconds longer. I really like that this is raised. It's just blank on the back, but all the lovely stitching. And we made this. Yes. And you open it up. Yeah, you have a notepad. You can rip it, guys. That's because I used this tool. If not, the brads will hold it and you just need to sort of pull harder. Yeah, you just need to pull harder, or just rip it on the top, or be creative, guys. And then I made a lovely pocket so that you can keep your notes in here. Yeah, with a pen. It's just cute. I like it. So that's it for today, guys. We made notepad books. Yeah. First time I made something like it. I really enjoy it. You can, guys, I've used this tape, but by all means use washi tape. Use washi tape, yeah? Okay, I know I'm going to get a lot of questions about the paper packs. Now, I'm making 3 sizes. The normal, which is this one, the large, that is going to be on Wednesday, and the ultimate, because that's going to be huge. I will take them with me to the meet and greet at Doeding. I don't know if I will sell them all. I'm going to have a chat with Marloes if I can, maybe the ones that I did not sell, if I can leave them there, so that you can pick them up there, or maybe they can even be on the website, but I do not know for sure yet. I'm hoping to have an answer about this on Friday. But also be aware, she does not ship outside of Europe yet. So if you're in the States, I'm sorry guys, but we're still working on it. And I know at some point, it will work. Yeah? Okay guys, I'll be back again on Wednesday with another paper pack, the big one, and another project. So I'm hoping to see you then. Until then, bye.